From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go. A tight end in motion now. From the 23. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
On first down, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to... About that amazing play.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
Let's go.
Now Richardson to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set. Go.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Here's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Hey, Alpha, what? No, we changed it.
They'll run here on first down. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey! Report! Hey! Sit up!
Now here's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson on third down. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They motion Kump over right. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He's on the move. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
You change it. Yo. Hey, middle.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Middle. Go ahead.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Got a man, Tanyan has it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Lamar throwing again. On the move, headed right. All the way to the right, it's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Flush down out to his left. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Report.
First down throw for Jackson. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal. Lamar off the play fake. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check. Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go now. Ready?
From the 37. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10. Option give to Taylor. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game in the first half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey!
Lamar now from the gun. This finds Likely. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up. No, we changed it. What?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He put everything he had into this one. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He'll get this to come.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Shut up. Check, hurt. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll throw again. Richardson escapes out to the left. He's got Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Hey, middle. Hey, middle.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun, Jackson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Taken in by Likely. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, a trusty tight end.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens. Just before halftime. It's a Tez. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go. Go street. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
First down throw here from Richardson. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now they face second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
18 Rattler, Mustang 19. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's going to push one deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Higgins has got it. And the Ravens will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So second down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Tompkins now to return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
No, we changed it. We changed it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Jackson yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now on 3rd. Bateman hauls it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to push this past the marker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play, They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Richardson now. He's on the move. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts tie this game at 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Another carry for him. And he cuts it back right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Lamar now from the gun. He's going deep this time. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
It's an option right that begins this drive. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Back to 60. Go.
From the 31. That's taken in by Cup. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
This one finds Taylor. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. Third and long for him here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They're set up at the 35 now. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third and long, it's Richardson. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. From the left hash, 54 yards out. Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jackson looking to throw. Completed to Flowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
13. Shut up.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. And again, it's Jackson. Throwing deep towards the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Lamar throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
The back's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Justin Tucker to kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. From the 41. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
They kick the running back in motion. Richardson on 3rd. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Street!
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Jackson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Tucker on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They go again with Taylor. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Taylor makes the catch. Hit some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to tuck it and run. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connects with Bateman. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throwing deep down the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
4th down, here's Jackson. They connect for the 1st. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they pick him off again. Kenny Moore with the pick. Colts have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there stealing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Hey, officer, what?
On first down, they'll run. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Indy.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music.